Pile the tomato sauce on, Viv.
What, on a cheese sandwich? Are you mad?
Yeah, well, it's for Gabby. She's poorly.
Oh, well, I hope it's not swine flu.
No, I think she just ate too much breakfast.
If my two were poorly, I'd take the day off work.
Yeah, well, you don't work for Nikhil. He's not the most patient of men.
I think he's just unlucky in love.
Now what you're wittering on about? £2.10, please.
Yeah. Oh, a man's not at his best unless he's got a good woman behind him.
Yeah, but Jay's single and he's charmed personified.
Now, he is definitely the more pullable of the two brothers. He's got a lovely bottom.
Oh, Brenda!
Well, there's no harm in looking.
What did Terry say?
Well, Terry had run off with Fern Britton tomorrow if she came knocking.
As if that's ever going to happen.
Precisely. Now, who would you trade him in for?
Oh, that'd be telling. Oh, nothing, dear. How's Gabby?
Fine, Sally's making her lunch.
Oh, I just got her a cheese and tomato sandwich.
Oh, waste not.
Did she rearrange a meeting with Vincent, then?
The bishop did it for her. We should stop sticking his nose in.
Did you ask how the counselling was? You know, any hints?
Not really. But she did try to avoid today's session. Whatever the problem is, she's clearly finding it hard to talk about.
Did you want some?
Not from you, no.
I heard you had better luck in Vegas.
Yeah?
Debbie mentioned something. It's good to see you back, man.
You know, it won't be if you don't mind your own.
All right, sorry.
What's his problem now?
Don't know, I gave up trying to figure him out a long time ago. He's not the only one in a bad mood, though, is he? I was thinking maybe the reason that Layla is blanking you is because she fancies you and she's scared to admit it.
Well, stranger things have happened.
You wouldn't know, would you?
No, of course not.
She's got a boyfriend.
You're really moral, aren't you?
No, I like to treat people with the decency they deserve, that's all. It's not a crime, is it?
No, but it's hardly rock and roll.
For 2 minutes, lads. Charity.
Half a bit of love, please.
I'll get that.
Why?
Because I'm a generous fella.
Well, in that case, make it vodka and tonic, huh?
Oh, you haven't changed.
Oh, why would I want to?
You know, I could use someone with your spark and energy.
I'm sure you could.
In the factory, I mean.
I gave up manual labour years ago. However, if you've got an executive opening with an obscenely large salary, then I'm your girl.
I won't bother if I were you, mate.
Why's that?
She rents herself out by the hour, but she's not as cheap as she looks.
Why don't you just go and play with your garage?
All right. So all of a sudden you're not an ex-prostitute. My mistake.
Can I help you?
Wait for me.
Hi. How's your meeting?
Second lunch doesn't start for another half hour.
Yeah, I know.
I will need to speak to her.
Well, we can bend the rules for once, can't we?
Fate, what is all this we? You're only the secretary.
Nikhil, how many times are we going to have this conversation about respecting your employees?
OK. Right, but I need you to make the time up. We're already a worker down.
Pretty easy now.
Sober?
Kind of.
Something, I suppose.
What is it with bosses? Why do they always think that they own
Oh,
you?
he's not so bad.
They're all as bad as each other.
Well, at least yours takes you to fancy do's.
That's the problem.
What do you mean? It's about you being in them shoes, isn't it?
Shouldn't be bothering you with this.
Hey, has Nathan done something? I knew it.
No, it's not entirely his fault.
What isn't?
I trust you.
No, you can.
Slept with him.
What? You're a complete and utter idiot.
Yeah, I know.
David is lovely. He's much better than Nathan Wild.
I know, I was drunk. But we all fall into bed with people we shouldn't when we're drunk,
Not
don't
all
we?
of us, no.
Oh.
Not always.
You two look very conspiratorial.
Have you not got anything better to do?
Not really, no.
Time is of the essence.
What's this?
Stuff we need at the cash and carry. Tea bags are the #1 priority.
Well, why can't you go?
Because I'm asking you to.
Look, most of this stuff's for the shop, and I'm not allowed to interfere with the shop unless it's postal business.
She's always this contrary.
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Can't you just do as you're told for once in your life?
One day somebody's going to slap her.
sorry about that. I don't know what I was thinking, you know. Maybe I just felt like I owed him.
We didn't owe him sex.
Yes, I know, but, you know, when someone lends you money, you want to be nice to him, don't you?
Yeah, that's nice. And then there's jumping into bed with a bloke that's not your boyfriend.
Yeah, I can see that now, Jenny. David's going to be in bits.
Well, you're not going to tell him.
Might not have to.
No, Nathan won't say anything. You just need to get him off your back.
I still owe him that 250 quid.
Well, then pay him off.
Oh, what with? The £27.50 I've got in my savings account.
I can lend you some money.
I thought that you were broke.
Well, I've managed to save a little bit since I started at the factory.
Right, well, you know I won't be able to pay you back straight away.
It doesn't matter. He's got no hold over you once you've paid your debts.
Thanks. I don't know how I got myself into this mess.
Well, the important thing is that you end it now.
Sorry, one chef salad.
Yes, that's me.
One vegetable lasagna.
Vegetable?
Is that a problem?
Well, I don't remember asking for vegetable, Marlon.
Word of warning, he's in a bit of a Basil faulty mood.
Oh, dear. I'll have to do, I suppose.
Sorry.
Myra! What did you say then?
Marlon, you can't upset the punters.
I can do as I please. I certainly don't need your say-so. Well, you're on a roll with him today.
No, I'm not having it. Oi! We're supposed to be mates.
I said we're not.
Well, I'm sorry if I upset you earlier, but there's no way I'm going to let you punish me for it.
What are you... Do you know what? I have more important things to worry about than your inane attempts at humour.
I take it you've read the letter.
Donna wants me to file for divorce.
That's a bit cheeky.
That's one way of putting it.
But you sort of knew that this was going to happen.
Did I? That makes it okay, then.
Do you want to talk about it?
What more is there to say?